What's up guys, it's Andrew, and in this video I'm going over the Warthog Rally set by Mega Construx. It's their Halo Infinity line, and this one has an alternative build. Looks like a little speedboat here. They've updated the suspension system. Let's get this thing opened up and see what's inside. Alright, the first figures to go over are the Jackal freelancers. This set comes with two, and you can see that they have adopted the new Halo Infinite design for the Jackals, mainly in the head region, and they are in dark blue armor with plasma pistols and plasma shields. Alright, the next figure is the generic Marine of this set. He has a dark green undersuit, brown for the armor and helmets, gold for the goggles, swivel ankles, and comes with the new style SMG. Alright, the last figure of the set is the big guy himself, the Master Chief. He has black for the undersuit and green for the armor, a gold visor, and he comes with the newest style assault rifle. Okay, now that we're done with that part, I can kind of go over with you a little bit more in detail of what's included in this set. These new Jackals are a bit of a shock to the visual senses. You can see that the most radical design here is in the head sculpt. He has this big, prominent mohawk, and then a very elongated face. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the new design, but it is well made for both figures in this set. There's a small hole in the top of the head for maybe an accessory later on. There is, however, a bit of an issue with the depth in which the neck goes down onto the torso. You can see that it doesn't quite go down in there far enough, and that can leave you with a bit of unnatural gapping between the upper shoulders and the base of the neck. Maybe that's something that can be modified. Still a pretty good looking figure overall. One other thing that's different is these new designs have omitted the peg hole in the back. Alright guys, we're moving on over to the generic Marine of this set. I really like the design of these newest Marines. They have sort of a minimalistic look to them. This one comes with the newest style SMG, and that can accommodate a couple different accessories. The helmet is removable. I think that really adds to the customization value, the play value of the figure. And there was a little issue here with the molding of the left ear. Looks like they kind of ran out of material, but it's still not too bad. We have pinholes for the eyes and a little bit of paint application around those. The helmet fits on securely. You're going to want that if you're animating with these figures. And they've added two more articulation points down on the bottom of the leg. We have ankle joints. We've seen these before in other figures like Captain Keys and some others, but not in the Marines. I think this is a welcome addition to that, giving you a few more ways to pose your figure in a natural way. Alright, the last figure is the main reason I got this set. It's the newest Master Chief, the Halo Infinite Master Chief, and you can see that it's just a amalgamation of form and function and just the very best parts of all of the different versions of Master Chief that we've gotten in the past. Good printings on the armor here and on the head. Just very, very good, crisp, clean lines. There was a little issue with a bit of extra material here on the base of the helmet there, but I don't think that's a big deal. I think I can sand that down and it'd be just fine like it is. This one comes with the newest style Halo Infinite assault rifle with the detachable accessory here. This almost got swept in the trash. I thought this was a broken piece that had been broken during transportation or whatever, but luckily I looked at it and I was like, hey, wait a minute, that's probably that thing that goes onto the assault rifle. Anyway, that's I'll work on that later. Let's move on to the next thing. It's the Warthog. It's the main build of this set, and I gotta say, they really knocked it out of the park on this one. It is well designed, it looks smooth, it looks fast, it looks powerful. All of the design elements really come together in a very enjoyable build, probably one of my favorite builds that I've put together so far. We have the machine gun turret on top. Of course, that's got a few points of articulation there. And they really did a good job with the colors of black and green. I think that really makes it pop out of there. Everything just looks really great on this. The only thing I don't really like about it is they've changed these seats. It's actually now a build instead of a single parts. That might be a little difficult to get your figure to stay in there, but it's not a huge big deal. A new element here underneath the windshield, a little air duct or engine. And the main difference in previous Warthogs here is the suspension system that they've upgraded. We now have a double wishbone suspension with a rubber band for that extra tension that you need to support the weight of the Warthog. You've got front and rear suspension as well as left and right. I think that really adds to the realism. That's how a real Warthog would be in real life. I really like that. That's a good, probably the best design that they've come up with so far. We have a little printing on the machine gun there, a little UNSC logo. And here on the interior we have a little thermal imaging or radar type device, and they've even printed something there on that 1x1 smooth tile. Really like that. And then we have a little rubber band there simulating a cable of some sort. Okay, we've looked at that, and now we can look at the alternative build. It's a little speedboat or gunboat, and this incorporates most of the parts, not all of the parts, but most of the ones from the main build. I really like how they incorporated all of the different elements from the Warthog to give them something different, like the wheels being the engine here in the back. I think that's pretty clever there. And I get why they're doing this. I think this has an appeal to both a young collector who may get bored with the main build and want to do something different, and also as an adult collector wanting to have some different options as far as display or animations or whatever. So I think this is a welcome thing from Mega. The other thing is some sort of glider or jetpack for the Chief. I'm not quite sure what it is, as it's probably part of the new Infinite game that hasn't came out yet. So I think this set is a good value for what you get. This set is about $30 at the time of this video, and you get quite a bit with it. You get 4 figures with the 2 new style Jackals and the newest designed Warthog that I think is probably the best that they've made so far. And then you get, in addition to that, the speedboat alternative build with the glider. I would highly recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little video here. Anyway, that's all I got for you for now. I'm Andrew. Until next time.